9 huge EastEnders spoilers for next week. What's coming up in Walford? 1. Junior drops a bombshell at the Vic. Elaine continues to feel upset by the fact that George helped Cindy at the Albert relaunch party. Eventually, Elaine starts to warm to George again, and she surprises him with a present that honors his boxing career. But as the couple look over his gift, Junior reveals that George visited his ex, Sabrina, on Christmas night. In response, George admits that Junior's mom kissed him, but he rejected her advances. Elaine then throws her husband out of their home, which leads George to search for Junior, but he ends up meeting Cindy instead. Afterwards, Elaine tries to track George down, but she spots him and Cindy hugging on the Albert balcony. Is there any going back for Elaine and George? 2. Jean lends an ear, unaware that the explicit video on Alfie's laptop was purchased by Tommy. Kat tells Jean that she's worried her partner has turned to adult entertainment because their intimacy has dialed down since his cancer treatment. Later, Alfie sets up a romantic meal for his other half. Before Kat tries to seduce him, surprised, Alfie tries to slow things down, but Kat feels hurt by his reaction and storms out. 3. Vicky learns the truth. Having already voiced her concerns about Joel, Vicky feels disturbed when Amy reveals that the teenager shamed Ivani for sleeping with him, and she is now receiving abusive messages about it. Elsewhere, Kim has reason to feel frustrated as she plans Kat and Alfie's wedding day. Can she pull the event off? 4. Tommy is found out after Kat and Alfie chat with Jean and Patrick, respectively. The couple meet for an honest conversation about their relationship. Soon enough, Kat reveals that she found an explicit video on his laptop, which confuses Alfie to no end. Finally, the dad of 3 realizes that Tommy must be behind it. How will Alfie navigate this difficult situation? 5. Yolande admits her fears as one of soap's most popular couples. Yolande and Patrick have often supported each other when they needed it most. However, Yolande feels hurt by her partner when he tries to get out of giving her a massage. The next day, Yolande tells Denise that she feels concerned that her relationship with Patrick might have changed forever. Sympathetic, Denise supports both Yolande and Patrick as they navigate their crisis. But when Patrick makes a grand gesture, will Yolande accept it? 6. Joel extends an invite. After Vicky tells Ross about Joel's behavior, the pair decide that the teen needs more positive male role models in his life. So, when they spot Joel helping Tommy prepare for his mom and dad's special day, they feel hopeful that the friendship will do him some good. Later in the week, Joel invites Tommy to swing by his house after the wedding. While hanging out, Joel shows his friend a video of a social media influencer that makes derogatory comments about women. 7. Kat calls off the wedding on their wedding day. Kat and Alfie continue to feel worried about Tommy and the laptop video. Alfie makes a promise to speak with his son about it, but an unexpected series of events prevents him from doing so. Later in the day, Alfie is forced to admit that he's messed up some important wedding tasks too. Frustrated, Kat tells her fiancé that she's having second thoughts and wants to cancel the wedding. Chapter 8. Elaine makes a huge decision to settle her emotions. Elaine takes a moment to herself in the cafe. Subsequently, the landlady decides to return to the Albert, where Felix informs her that George and Cindy left the venue looking cozy with one another. Gutted, Elaine makes a call to ask someone to join her. While she waits, a fellow customer, Stephen, becomes flirtatious. Before long, Drew Peacock arrives at the bar and sends Stephen packing. Once the unlikely pair sit down, Drew offers advice, which convinces Elaine to make a shocking choice. What will she do? 9. Alfie feels heartbroken after Kat's shock decision. Alfie leaves the Vic feeling a mixture of anger and devastation. Next, Elaine, Yolande, and Kat share a drink together and reflect on their love lives. During the chat, Elaine offers a comment that gives the other 2 ladies some food for thought. Elsewhere, Alfie receives a pep talk from an unlikely Walford resident, while he wonders whether he and Kat can move forward. Once the couple meet to talk things over, can they still save their big day?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Spoiler TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn